What's the shouting Charles? Anton Joe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Legends ZA Let's Play. In the last episode, we got our first official rank up match, and we became rank Y. In today's episode, we're going to see what is going for. We're going to see what else is going on, and I will admit I am recovering from a cold, which was an adverse reaction to my flu jab I had a few days back. So, I've been a bit ill for the past few days. Good thing I bulk recorded, so that I didn't have to worry about that. But I've come to the end of that bulk recording backlog, so I am in a situation where I need to record, and I haven't recorded, so I'm recording. Just so if I sound a bit off today, that is the reason. I'm still recovering from my cold. Hopefully in the next few days I will be fully recovered, but we will honestly see. The team. No. The team. We have Snapper the Totodile, level 11. With the moves Fight, Water Gun, Leer, and Tackle. We have Robin the Fletchling, level 11, with Peck, Growl, and Quick Attack. And we have Blue Jay, the Rolts, level 7 with Disarming Voice, Confusion, Swift and Growl. That is the team, rather quickly. Let's get in with this. Good morning. Lydia's already left for dance practice. I hope you slept well. Feeling up for a little field trip? I mean, sure. Can we have breakfast first, though? It's time I get you properly introduced to Lumios's biggest attraction, the Prism Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb it due to its renovation works. So that's the excuse for why Prism Tower it's not open in this game. It's under remodeling. Okay. I mean, I think from what I've heard, and I haven't played up to that point on my own personal file yet, but apparently Clement and Bonnie closed it. That's all I've heard. And there's subtle hints to them in the game, but they're not in the game, which is kind of annoying because the game's built around Lumios. They should be in the game. Especially since there is an electric type trainer in the game. You know, it should be Clement. It should be Clement. The future is now, thanks to science. That's all. That's all my thing. The future is now, thanks to science. See you, AZ. We're heading out. The tower long watched over this city. I wonder if people still believe that it does. The city in the shadow of Prism Tower. Oh, this is one of the good missions. This is where, basically, most of the city opens up to us. So, this should be where I should be able to fill out my team. Hopefully. And also the game will get out of tutorial mode. I mean, it'll go back in once we get to those Rogue Mega Evolutions, but for the moment in time, we are out of tutorial mode. Hey kid! We finished fixing the outside of your hotel. Thanks a bunch, Tarragon. Sure thing, but still, why bother flexing it? It's not like you got guests lined up out the doors. Thanks for the sick burn, Tarragon. We got one at least. Though, she's not exactly a guest anymore. Does that mean I gotta start paying rent? Anyway, that's why I've got to make some PR videos for Hotel Z. Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea. But I wouldn't, but wouldn't it be better if we just ask, Canary to promote you in her streams? See, that's the other electric type trainer, Canary. You know, bring Clement back. Or maybe Clement's in the DLC. Hopefully Clement's in the DLC. Or you could use a prized scaffolding, of course, to spruce up your hotel, to spruce up the walls of your hotel. We build scaffolding all over the city, as it's part of our work for the urban redevelopment plan, you see. Who cares about regular scaffolding? Not one. That's why us at Rasclean Construction, we make our scaffolding into obstacle courses. Yeah, thanks for that. The last thing I need is our scaffolding is an obstacle course. We leave colourful screws around so people can grab those and trade them in for prizes. Hey kid, here's a little something for you on the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. We got a red canary plush. This ups AXP, which is great for grinding. And if you can level it up, it becomes really great for grinding. And then there's other ones you can get that like make you die less often. I think there's one that like makes Pokemon easy to catch. Folks say there's some benefits to Canary merch that can give all kinds of benefits, you know. They're really polite behaviour. A lucky charm for, yeah. See you, kids. And I think there's some other ones too, but I can't exactly remember what they are off the top of my head. But it is a good idea to go and get those colourful screws. Terragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? I've just got a great idea. Let's take the super secret shortcut to Central Plaza. Here, come with me. Are you sure it's a super secret shortcut? I mean, someone's left this gunk on your wall. Check out this ladder here. Yeah. See this weird stuff that's clogging the runs? Yeah, what the hell is that? It's a bunch of mega crystals made from some kind of mysterious energy, apparently. You can smash them with almost any Pokemon move. Here, you should give it a try with one of your Pokemon. Use it to break up the crystals. Alright. Snapper, come on out here, please. Water gun. Nice. Mega crystals have been forming all over the city recently. And they get in the way a lot. So, if you find any, just smash them. And everyone in Lumio City will appreciate it. Oh, one more thing. Save all those Mega Shards you can. There's a company that are collecting them for research. And they'll be you'll be able to trade them in for those Mega Shards in for all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's get going. Alright. I think I get research points too, which is really cool. Okay. There's some more. And there's ones over here too. Oh, you can tackle that. I was a bit worried because it was quite taller than you. Go up here, come on. Alright, don't worry about me. I'm just going to smash these Mega Crystals so I can get something out of it. I already have fletching, thank you very much, game. Nice. There we go. Hello. Valued guest of Hotel Z. I present to you the very jewel of Lumio City. It's Prism Tower. It is rather beautiful, I will admit. Lumio City is basically one big circle with the Prism Tower right in the centre. Alright, let's go across the rooftops and head to the tower. Okay, let's do that. But first, smashy smashy! Okay. Hey, down here! How did you jump all the way down there? Jump down and it'll make sense. Don't worry, you're in good hands. Yeah, sure, fall to my death. That sounds like a great idea. Thanks, Urbane. Geronimo! Safe landing mode detected. Sudden fall detected and then averted. Your Rodent phone activates safe landing mode when it detects a certain fall of a great height. Ah, that's a good idea, because in Legends Arceus you got hurt from that kind of thing. Pretty cool, right? As long as your Rodent phone detects that you're falling, you can safely jump down from any height. Wow, amazing. I assume that's detected. I'm assuming that's detected at the Rodent phone, right? So your phone is what's amazing, not me. Yeah, it's the fact that I'm not going to die from falling from a great height is amazing. You're not amazing, Urbane. Just the fact that you're telling me that is amazing. The fact itself is amazing, not you. Ooh, you're curious about that wild zone over there on Vert Plaza. I am curious about the wild zone on Vert Plaza. You know why? New encounter, that's why. I need a new encounter. Good instincts. After all, each wild zone's got different Pokemon in it, plus new encounters. So if you're curious about different wild zones, you should be able to get some of Mabel's research done. You can catch all kinds of Pokemon in there, or do some training on your own Pokemon. I need to catch a Pokemon first. That is the rules. I'll wait for you outside by the food truck by Prism Tower, so come by when you're ready. Alright, I will do that. But first things first, new encounter! Also, this person gives me a bunch more Pokeballs. So now I have loads of Pokeballs. Well, I mean, I had loads of Pokeballs before because I activated the mystery gift that gives you 100 Pokeballs, but now I have even more Pokeballs. Alright, let's see what we got ourselves. Well, I see a Badoo, I see Magikarp. I think there's a Patrat over there. I'm going to try for it. Well, there you go. My encounter's a Badoo. Nice. Let's take a look at Badoo. Okay, it's level 6. It's got Charm, Growth, Absorb, and Stun Spore. And it needs a nickname. Okay, cool, buddy. And I will probably try to make it into Roselia by the end of the by next episode if I get a chance to off screen, because it's quite easy to get happiness evolutions in this game. So I will do that. But also, I need to go and get some research skills. So it's time to get some research skills. None of these Pokemon that I'm catching now will count for anything, except for just going into the box. But they count for research points, which gets me level ups in those skills. So that's important to me. Alright. There we go. And what's this? Oh, it's a TM for Swift. Nice. Yep, I definitely saw a Pat Rat over there. Nice! Anything else? That's a Badoo. I already have one of those. That's a Pat Rat. I already have one of those. Okay. And we'll escape. Back to safety. That's how I play around with alpha Pokemon. I will admit. I'm on my own personal file, I am scared of those alpha Pokemon. They are vicious. So I will basically just go into a... Can I please just get the item? No. Alright. But the item's right there. Let me get it. Oh, thanks, game. I thought you weren't going to tutorial me anymore, but I guess I'm still tutorialed. Can I get... Nope, can't get that item either. Stop tutorialing me, game. And all these fletchlings are about, and I can't catch any of them because I already have a fletchling. And I guess I need to also empty my team into the box. Hey, hey! Let me show you my favourite food truck. It's called Naveen Cafe. Navaru Cafe. This one's my treat. We're celebrating you winning your promotion match. Thanks! One Ember Rose for me, and she'll have... mean, if you're treating me, I'll have a bird-up roast. I'll the most dangerous thing on the menu. I love this truck's roasts. I think they've got to have the best coffee in Rumios. Voila! Your order is now polish off these and then order more. Got it? Okay. Nothing beats sipping a coffee, then taking in the view of Prism Tower. Except for maybe going to Prism Tower, that would beat that. It looks super modern, right? Well, AC said it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Ooh, I've forgotten that Navu coffee was one of your favourite haunts, Urbane. And forgive me, who is your friend? Oh, hey, Vinny, let me introduce you. This is Joanne. She's the newest member of Team MZ. And this is Vinny. He's a big shot from Quasarticle Inc. I am the CEO's security in title. Though, in practice, I am often her errand boy. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you have suffered due to the urban redevelopment efforts. Even our Prism Tower was closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. If you were hoping to go and see the city's sights, Joanne, I'm sorry for its current state of affairs. Ah, come on, Vinny. It's not like you personally made all this construction happen. Well, he kind of did. Besides, we're excited to see what the city's going to become. Somewhere where people and Pokemon can live in harmony. Thank you for understanding. With that, I am afraid I must be getting back to work, so please excuse me and enjoy your day. I will. Okay, time to move out. There's one super important place I've got to take you today. We're going to the Looker Burrow. That's where Emma works. Follow me. I could follow you, but then I could also... Fine. The game won't let me do what I want to do. Come on, I want to evolve Buddy! Seems like I'm still in tutorial mode. I thought the game was going to get a lot more opened up to me. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm not. We're in the north side of Lumio City now. This area is called the Rouge District. The Looker Burrow is just up there on Rouge Pasha. But that's where it looks like some people are... there's some kind of gathering going on over there. So let's check it out. Alright. We're going to check out the gathering. And I'm going to switch into somebody who can actually deal with this gathering, because I actually know what this part is all about. But I will take my Pokeball back that I missed. activate a fast travel place by healing in a Pokemon Center. Always a good idea to do that. And you have an item for me, right? You got some Swift Feathers. Thank you. I will very much take those. That's a Speed Ivy that I can use, and a Revive, which I cannot use. Can I buy clothes? No, I can't buy clothes. Come on, let me play around with the game. The game's not. Stop trying to tutorial me, and also stop giving me revives. My name is Ivor, and I speak on behalf of the Fists of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now, let me ask you, people of Lumiose, do you wish to exist with Pokemon? Why not get rid of these wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I suggest it such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild zones are where incredibly strong Pokemon live, and they can be scary. But please, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fists of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach the upper ranks, you'll be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. No, I'd rather let my Pokemon take on other Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. I'm not taking on any Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. The Fists of Justice are here to help all good citizens of Lumiose train and grow strong. Once we've joined in strength, then we can finally make the wild zones a thing of the past. This guy's wasting his breath. That'll never work. Hey, you in the back. Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Sensei Ivor's words. I challenge you to a battle. Sounds like she's calling you out. But why? I didn't say anything. You said the thing, Urbane. That was Urbane. Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. Alright, fine. If you want to challenge me to a battle. I, Jose, the fifth strongest disciple of the Fists of Justice, I'm ready to throw down. Okay, I never turned down a battle. What you got for me? Machop? Okay. Robin! I don't like the fact that it leered me. Nice! And meditate. Ow! Nice! Good work, Snapper! So, in the contest of strength, I lose. Yeah, but you hurt me quite a bit. What incredible strength. In terms of AZ's Royale, I'd say you'd rank up to rank H. No, maybe even rank G. I don't know about that. I'm still quite new to this whole battling thing. If I may be as bold to ask, but are you participating in the ZA Royale? I am. Yes, I'm ranked right. Unbelievable. I feel there must be some secret strength you've just displayed. And I think I can think of one explanation. You must have mastered your Pokemon's learned moves. Yeah, of course. Such confidence. You surely seem the heart of your Pokemon's moves and their significance. Knowledge of that matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at one time. Converting a set of 4 moves is rich in power and variety that leads a Pokemon to grow stronger. Okay. Oh, but perhaps I should not speak of such tactics. We may face each other in battle before long. Out of respects for the display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But we should meet again in the ZA Royale. I'll hit you with the full force of my justice, and victory will be mine. I will teach you. I will reach the highest rank and spread my influence far and wide and abolish all wild zones. That guy's off his rails and going full speed. Anyways, that's Wild Zone 3. You're free to explore if you want. I'll be waiting for you by the Lookaboro. I am interested. But ooh, nice. 3 Great Balls. I will very much take those. Tell you what. Let's heal up. And then I will go and grab a Pokemon from Wild Zone 3. And then we'll end off the episode. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, Wild Zone 3. I would like a Pikachu. But I would also like a Flabébé. That would be good. I did see Pikachu first. Nice! Alright, we got a Pikachu! Okay, and that's where we're going to end off today's episode. I'm going to take a look at this Pikachu. It's level 7. It has these IVs. It has Thunder Wave, Thunder Shock, quick attack, and growl. Okay, cool. I will very much take that. And I will give it the name. The same name I call all my Pikachus. Super. Anyway, we're going to leave it off there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I am Lantern Joe. Me to the Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night! Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. You can follow me on my social medias to get news, thoughts, and opinions from me and the rest of the Lantern Nation. I have Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, Threads, Mastodon, and a Discord channel, as well as the YouTube channel as well. And of course, if you want to watch more videos, you can click in and around this end card and you'll find something, hopefully, that you'll want to watch next. But until next time, and until I see you again, from me, Joe, and from Criminal the Lantern, we'll see you next time!